Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
Bakwame.
Yeah.
The Komenda thing. My first attitude, my first point is that whatever the challenges are, you try as much as possible to complete that project, make it operational. Matida Ban say, or strategic investor. That itself indicates that Aban that factory must be made to work. How to make it work and in what form?
It's another matter.
But the principle is that you invest as much as $30-something million. The $24 million no so a subsidiary one no but also Parliament approve it already. Yes, I think the approval was even done during the Mahama period. I think it came late, but me check no not me answer no. But also waba me can't disbursement. Maybe actually that we approve my ada is within our rabbit say you pede you begin there you be dispersed for the purpose inside your kwaji the extra 24 and more for the raw material and the plantations also is available. But Matida Ban view and Mame Kwame Mabani is virtually the same thing the Mahama administration was doing. It's in a former President Mahama position the old memo on ton factory in this case of loading 70% shares. I was surprised because the process had begun under him. And then I heard later there also on the net was PPP. I was wondering what the difference between PPP and inviting a strategic partner into Komenda would be. I mean,
I thought it was the same thing.
The same thing different, if you like. And instead was 30, almost completed. Would you see the prospective investor? Inga Farms. No documents no
for the Komenda.
Yes. It's really no. Or clear there and this for so happening there. I don't know on a fully state-owned and run enterprise.
That's a fact.
Into me, why there was noise? What we should be making sure of is the strategic investor or the capacity, the requisite competence to deal with this matter.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, the process name commission, the commission I think was a bit premature.
You think so?
Yes, it was. If you read the technical audit report, it was clear, and the minister went to Parliament too. And in this case, I'm talking of Alan Shamanti. Or Parliament, right? And I think what's a bare components, say 13 or so, or then were fit in order to make the factory fully functional. They were not fitted. And indeed, test run was not complete. Sugar now will produce I will say DB will none went to the market.
Yes, the problem is
none, because they could not have produced enough for the market.
That's what I'm saying.
So what was the noise about?
Well, I was not against it as such. I mean, you remember?
I do.
It was like a trial test.
I was for the reactivation of that factory. That's factory when you had a lot of problems. Look, in Kroma Kwaye, there were complaints, Kwame.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yes, there were complaints. And that whole site near the CNA, it's obesa machines, so and so. Then you have a board. What kind of machines in Kroma day, but then you have a problematic work in Kroma. You just have to go through the records, Kwame. But he went ahead, he focused and delivered. And one was so on your state, Inima, Tama, 1998, in the first time I attempt to divest Komenda.
Okay.
And we did it through liquidation. At one stage, liquidating 51 million was the cost.
Old cities.
Oba new cities no be 5,000.
5,100.
Yes. Meanwhile, diversity and implementation what document on in order. Can you imagine? Ntadini siwa 2006 or so ne ku force the back to diversity list no. When you be on top till President Mahama decided to use the state to at least revive it, and I was for it in principle. But it is obvious there in terms of making it operational, it wasn't fully so before the NDC exited.
Okay.
Ibisama Makade 2.5 years is enough time to have focus to get that factory operational. I don't compromise on that one.
Okay.
On the challenges should not be told. They should be told. And you ask yourself, why would we actually have gone out of our way to reactivate and leave those missing links? At times, Kwame also Adrian Wanyans and Bianim. But whatever it is, the focus should be on making sure this thing work. CCI or the private sector, I mean, usually in my attitude towards this talk of private sector. But I'm a realist. The whole world cry it changed, even China.
Yeah.
To become what it is, China developed some particular provinces, or more industrial base and brought in private capital.
Yeah.
Taking cue from Hong Kong.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
They left Hong Kong the way it is.
Yeah. When the British left it.
And all those capitalistic things.
Yeah. And up to date.
Yeah, pragmatism and realism.
Yeah.
Even Cuba is introducing things like that. Until we sit here and be an ideological relic or dinosaur.
Dinosaur, more like.
Thank you. And say there, no. Make up for the 100% state, no. They should quickly get the investor. The forensic audit could be ongoing and get that factory operational with all its challenges.
That's what I want to hear from you.
Chief.
It's been my position from day one. And
I'm
consistent on that.
I'm happy about that.
Actually, what time next time? I hear the details, Baba. The technical audit.
What time? Thank you very much. But in the meantime, if there's anybody at PDS and Pacho, there are lots of complaints coming in this morning, especially from the Spintex Road. And Johnny from East Airport says, can PDX explain why the Accra neighborhoods of East Airport, Mate through Airport Hills, Flower Port, Manetville, Manet, Irejimanol and surrounding areas have been experiencing poor and erratic power supply for a week? Power is off for periods of up to 20 hours, on for a couple of hours and off in the dead of night. PDS must justify the shoddy service. PDS cannot, as it has sought to do, blame it on rain, falling tree branches, or maintenance work. Johnny, East Airport. Johnny, I feel your pain. Where's William watching? Anyway, Chiban Bem.
Mekan that 15 items oil critical for production of 1 fan 35 items. 35 were not installed.
So it was not complete.
Of commissioning, and the test run was done, and test run was not complete because there's nothing really they could do.
It was the propaganda by the MPP around that factory. You showcase to the whole world there.
The propaganda rather was on your side. You were doing election politics. You were telling people these are the things we are doing. So you run to commission it. It's the same like the phase 2 of Kumasi Airport. At the time you did it, it wasn't ready. Conditions precedents we had not been fulfilled. But you went 6 or 7 days to election. Now
was in your votes.
So Alote, you're saying that it was for votes.
It's only been true.
The project is ongoing. Now I mean showcase the project.
He's been truthful.
Alote Ochonya
boss on ushi.
But not a
commission we brought on board.
Is it functioning?
It's functioning.
Yes. Then what else?
I learned recently.
What is the evidence?
I learned recently you pass through the channel.
Look at you. That's all infrastructure for Ghana.
You back really.
So you were monitoring me.
I was monitoring.